good, clean scrimmage today. We had the officials out, and we had a full crew, and they talked to our team afterwards. We had 8 penalties. I think we had 96 plays, and each official was able to give some feedback to our squad, and it was a pretty clean scrimmage. I was really happy about that. Offense started off really fast, and then we got to the third down period, and the defense was dominant. So, and then it kind of went back and forth from there. We had 21 different guys catch passes today. So, again, we want to have balance and get the ball to all the guys that can make plays for us. And the run game, offense made some plays in the run game, especially on the perimeter. Defense was stout inside. We got to do a better job on our perimeter run for us. But overall, I thought we were fairly sharp in our first scrimmage. And I'm looking forward to seeing the tape because there were some guys that stepped up and showed up for us out there today. KJ Trujillo showed up as a corner for us. Tyreek Luckett, that was his first time really in a live situation with us, and he showed that he was a willing tackler, which was very positive. Deion Smith showed up big today, made some really good runs. And I thought Stephen was sharp other than one play. And so I really like what I'm seeing. There's guys stepping up, developing, getting better. They were into it, and we were very efficient today. We were on the field, and we got out of there with a good, clean scrimmage.
When you're evaluating some of these guys, like the corners, seem a little deeper now than obviously adding Tariq there. Curtis Appleton is back there. Do you feel like that group is a little deeper than maybe it looked coming into camp?
Yeah, we grabbed Tyreek from offense, and we're really working to develop that entire group. Some guys, I feel like we have a good group there that we'll be able to field a really strong secondary. They're sound and solid. They're really doing a much better job with their technique and their eye discipline. And so we're giving up less big plays. We're in position a lot more to be able to make the plays we're supposed to make, and that makes our defense a lot more sound and solid.
I feel like your offensive line started to gel a little bit up front, the number 1 and number 2 units up there.
Yeah,
well with each other.
Yeah, there's some cohesiveness there, and they're being coached really hard. I saw Kobe Purcell step up today as a leader. The offense started to sputter a little bit, and I really saw him try to exert his will on that offensive line and on the offense in general. And that was the first time I really heard him really step up like that. And that was good. He's one of our he's one of our toughest players. Mentally tough, physically tough. So it was really good to see his leadership emerge. We're going to need that.
You're a little more than a week now into your first camp as the head man. From an organizational standpoint, a team management standpoint, there have been any hurdles or challenges you didn't see coming so far?
Every now and then there's something that pops up that I didn't anticipate, but we'll handle it. I have a really good staff around me. I don't have to do it by myself. Our staff is a group of unselfish people. Our coaches, our support staff, our recruiting department, everyone's unselfish, great communicators. So as problems or hurdles arise, we're able to do what's best for the team and move forward. But we've been very efficient in practice. We've been on time or early. Our meetings are sharp. I feel like we're making the best use of the time that we get. Even our walkthroughs in the evening, we're getting quality reps in special teams, offense and defense. So our operation has been, I wouldn't say it's been flawless, but it's been efficient, and we're working to improve it each and every time out.
Have you gone into this? It sounds like you have, knowing that maybe there's things you have to learn on the job, kind of going through this for the first time?
Yeah, I believe in lifelong learning. I learn something new every day, and no one's perfect. So if I do make a mistake, I want to know why. I made a mistake, and then what I have to do to fix it, make sure I don't make that mistake again. But I haven't made very many so far.
This is your first look at the team in like a full live football type way. How far do you think they are from being ready for the first game of the season?
They're pretty much where I thought they would be at this point. starting to build an identity. On offense, running the ball. We know we've got playmakers at the wide receiver position. We've got at least 3 running backs that can get it done. But actually, I saw Jarek Broussard step up today, and early in the scrimmage, he showed up, and he's been coming on. So, in terms of having depth at that position, I think we're sound and solid. Defensively, stopping the run. We're more stout inside. Some of our young defensive linemen are showing up and helping us there, and we needed some of those guys to come in, some of those newcomers to come in and provide depth. We're starting to become more sound and solid in our secondary. The communication is getting better, and we're starting to get some takeaways, and generate some generating some minus yardage plays as well. And so our special teams, our work on special teams has been very efficient. Guys give great effort. It's extremely organized. Coach Els does a great job with the special teams. He's passionate about it. And so, we're not where we need to be yet, but at this stage, coming out of our first scrimmage, I feel like we're right where we need to be.
Alex Changum, is he a guy that's coming on over the last week or so maybe and getting a few more snaps in there and doing some things?
Yeah, Alex is improving. He's becoming more physical at the point of attack in the run game. We all know that he has extraordinary athletic ability and the ability to get a pass rush for us. And so he just needs to continue to work to be more consistent in the run game. But I like what I'm seeing out of him.
Your kicking game, all those guys are back and have been here for a while. Do you feel pretty good about that area, the punting and kicking?
Yeah, I love those guys. I mean, they come out, they work, they're competitive, and they're a part of the team. We had a last play in the world 49-yard field goal yesterday to end practice, and then I said, hey, how many of you guys think that we're gonna make this field goal? And we had the entire team said, yeah, he's gonna make it, except for 2 guys. I said, okay. If he misses it, you guys got to run a gasser. If he makes it, you guys got to run a gasser. And so he nailed it. He nailed it, 49 yards, and then the whole team watched these 2 guys right here. These 2 guys run those gassers back and forth, and so that was good to see because you're able to put pressure on the kicker, but he's also had an opportunity to see how much his team is behind him.
Was it the other 2 kickers that told him he wasn't going to make it?
No, it wasn't those guys. I'm not gonna call out who it was, but I thought it was a great moment for our football team, and it was fun, and the guys were into it.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.